Right then guys, Saturday morning, here we go, sun shining, things are rolling in thick and fast, they want to keep rolling in thick and fast. We're expecting an awful lot more exhibits and things rolling in this morning, and we're then going to welcome 7,500 people through the gate over there. We've got a couple of scanners framing the gate and things, and it's all coming together quite nicely, I think. So we've got some Q&As up on the stage, some meet and greets, a live auction. I think there's 60 lots, maybe 30 cars, 30, well, I don't know, 20 signs, a couple of motorbikes, whatever it might be. So we've got live auction, live music, Can Girls are on, or whatever they're called. I forget what they're called, Nightingales I think they're called. They're really good, they are, aren't they? So they're on. We've got a big screen over there, we've got a stage over there, we've got a stage over here, we've got a shop there. Oh, it's all go. So we look forward to seeing you all, and hope the weather holds out. For those of you that unfortunately haven't been able to attend, we've got a few clips of the best bits of the day, and just to rub it in, I suppose. That's a bit naughty, that really, isn't it? Kind of rub it in. This is what you could have won. But anyway, all the best here. Thank you.
It feels like about 2 o'clock. Yeah, we're getting there, I think, mate. Yeah, we're getting there slowly. Yeah, sort of organised chaos, really. There's a lot coming in, but yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, give it another hour or two, and we'll be sorted. Hang on, let's make sure he's okay. Yeah, he's all right.
Getting all the exhibitors in this morning.
Yeah, this lot's been okay. We ain't done so bad that. Yeah, it's just yeah, the middle bits. We're struggling a little bit with the middle, but we're getting there. Yeah, we're getting there. Jack's on it and Paul's about now, I think, somewhere. So, yeah, we'll be all right. As long as we get everyone in, be all right, won't it?
Yeah. Auction 2 o'clock today?
I think so. Yeah, I don't know. I just go where I'm told.
Any particular bits you're looking forward to?
Going home. Yeah, leaving tonight. Barbecue tonight. So, yeah, sort of looking forward to that bit, really. No, not really, mate. No, we're just getting into work mode in a minute and away we go.
Yeah, cool. Have a
Jobs
good
are
day.
good. Nice one. See you later.
Saturday morning, we're nearly there. It's getting a bit exciting now. Very surreal, looking at a great big long queue of faces behind you. So no, really looking forward to it. We've managed to get all the display cars in, which is a phenomenal turnout. We're absolutely very humbled, and no, it's going to be a good day, I think. So stages are all set up, there's plenty of activities for the kids, massive turnout, some lovely cars, so going to be a good day, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, we get going straight away, don't we? 10:15 music.
10:15, tunes are on, we're going to be dancing over there. Got my dancing shoes on, what everyone keeps taking the mick out of me for. So no, looking good. Yeah, looking good.
Yeah, cool. Auction 2 o'clock as well, you'll be up there, won't
2 o'clock start, so I think we've got about 15-minute turnaround between whoever's on stage and the auction, so quickly get the memorabilia sorted, and then yeah, crack on with that. So
yeah. Nice, looking forward to it, you?
Oh, excited, very excited, nervous looking at all them people out that gate, but yeah, really excited, so it should be a good day, like.
So, Scott's pulled it out of the bag today. The car's been with you, Scott, for 2 years.
Yeah.
It went down for a pre-event inspection, and then I had the phone call, and Scott said, Dave, it wants this, it wants that, it wants the other. So it's been a challenge, mate, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been a challenge, you know. I'm not saying I think I'd take the work on again.
Or the customer.
You know, it's a bit like Trigger's broom, really.
I know. It's been one thing after another, mate,
yeah,
isn't it?
It's just been a constant fight.
Yeah.
But we're here.
Yeah, I know, you pulled it out of the bag, mate. Absolutely,
you know,
pulled it out of the bag.
Not been without a struggle.
4 o'clock this morning, Scott set off. I think midnight last night he finished working for it. I can't think of the mapper and the name now. Is it Mark?
It's Mark Harrison at
Mark.
Horsepower Factory.
Mark,
and,
top job, mate. Thanks ever so much. He's swum the channel.
And Steve Hurst is GWI Motorsport. He done the wiring. So he's
Steve.
Yeah, Steve Hurst. He done the.
Can't wait to see you, Steve. Thanks ever so much. So we've had an engine rebuild with the rewiring. We've got new ECU. We've got clutch. We've got, oh god, this goes on, doesn't it? I mean, there's just so much stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Changing all the vents at the front.
Yeah. Obviously, it used to overheat. So
yeah.
We've put cut in and swap the fans around and
Yeah,
redone the fuel system. Just,
everything.
yeah. The only thing I haven't done anything on is the suspension.
Yeah, that's the only thing you haven't touched. Yeah. So there you go, guys. So we pulled it out the bag. Genuinely didn't think it was going to make it because Scott had such a mountain to climb. But first time I've seen it, well, yeah, 2 years or more. There you go. Brilliant.
Right guys, it is Saturday at Bangers and Cash Live. I've got Jordan and Sam with me, my two pals, who help me with everything really, don't you?
Just a bit.
Mainly the
Just
rally
about.
stuff. So yeah, without these boys, I'd struggle. Or the car certainly won't be ready in time, would it? So
like today.
First bit of
Like
appreciation
today.
we've had.
So yeah, Escort's in bits again, believe it or not, at home at the moment. After the, what was it? Nicky Grist.
Yeah.
So yeah, engine, gearbox, back axle is all out of that. So we need to pull our fingers out really, because it's only like 6 weeks till the track rod.
Yeah, well, I think to be fair, we've had quite a lot going on anyway, haven't we?
We have had a lot going on. So no, hopefully we'll pull that out the bag, because 6 weeks sounds quite a long time, doesn't it? And then
soon creeps
before
up.
you
It's
know
soon
it,
here, yeah.
It's week before and you haven't got a test day in it.
I know, yeah, could do with a test day.
Yeah.
We have to change and all of that, but we'll see. But we've got the Fiesta here.
Yeah.
To be fair, you boys, what did we do on?
Blighton Park we did.
Brighton Park with a track day, didn't we? We took it out.
Yeah, that was a good track day. So no major dramas. What was up front, you lads?
The only issue we had is we went through an ABS sensor.
Wheel speed sensor.
Yeah.
You went through that, yeah, that was it.
Anyway, we've been able to bring the Fiesta down and put it on display. Paul's brought the Mark 1 because I couldn't get the Mark 2 down in time. So, yeah, got a few bits on display. Dad's absolutely over the moon that his Clio's landed. I haven't seen him smile in about 3 years. So
I've never seen him smile.
Smile back. In fact, I don't think.
First time I've ever seen it.
I've never seen a smile out of Dave.
No, I
No.
haven't smile for a long time. So anyway, he's found his smile back. We've been looking everywhere for it, so he's finally got it.
Yeah.
So no, it should be good. Escort's been brought down, the Cosworth there. Yeah, got a few bits on. So yeah, should be good.
Yeah, we're going to play a little game, and when it stays on, the
Okay.
classic cars, and we'll see which one comes out on top.
Okay,
So,
okay.
Start Ford Escort Mark 1 or Volkswagen Golf Mark 2?
Escort.
Ford Escort Mark 1 or Rover Mini Cooper 2000?
Escort.
Ford Escort Mark 1 or Porsche 911?
Oh, I'm really wanting to like those Porsches. I really am. I have done for a long while. Oh, I'm gonna step out of my comfort zone and go Porsche.
Porsche 911 or Nissan Figaro?
Porsche 911.
Porsche 911 or MGB GT?
I love both, but I'm still gonna go with Porsche.
Porsche 911 or Land Rover Defender 90?
Porsche. This is like shall Dave buy a Porsche thing, isn't it? Really? Yeah, go for it. Yeah, okay.
Porsche 911 or Jaguar E-Type?
I've been down the E-Type road. Porsche.
Porsche 911 or Ford Cortina Mark 2?
Could it be a Mark II? Could it be a GT Mark II?
We can go with that.
We have a Mark II Cortina then.
Right, Ford Cortina GT Mark 2 or Aston Martin DB5?
I'd have the Aston, then probably sell the Aston, put the majority of the money in the bank and go out and buy a lovely Cortina Mark II GT.
Can you see that? Oh, sorry. There you go, guys. All right, no problem. Hey up, sir. All right.
Yep.
How are you?
Yeah.
Where are we going here? Oh, this is better. Yeah, this is better. Where we come from?
Chesterfield.
Chesterfield, local.
Thank you very much.
All right, no
Nice
problem at
meeting
all.
you.
And you, mate, and
Thank
you.
you.
Cheers. Yeah, just a bit. Now, sir. I'm all right. You're from down south.
Essex.
Essex boy here. Essex boy. Here, your missus wants you to look at her, look.
She don't want it from me, she wants it from you.
Oh yeah, you get out of the way. Yeah. No problem. All right. We'll grin and bear it. We'll have a little look round and see what's going on, shall we? Let's have a little wander. All right. Yeah, we're all right. Thank you. Yeah. Go on, mate. You go that side. There you go. There you go. Coats. Hottest day of the year, but winter's not far away. Don't forget. Or t-shirts in case you brought a coat and now you need to cool off a bit. Look. I've had one. Yeah. shops there. Look, you could have maybe embarrass someone to make us a cup of tea, can't we? The best bit, really, truthfully, look out there. Look at all them people out there, just meandering around. All the exhibits, look, cars everywhere. There's a load of stuff over that side that we can't see, and everyone's there so far having a great day. It's brilliant. They're having a quick whiz around the shop. Look, there's bits of all sorts over there, bits and pieces. We won't bother going around and slowing the job up, but anything from a calendar to a coaster. And oh look, we've got some new staff now, look. Takes all sorts. In front of the girls. How are you finding it today?
Warm.
Yes, is that why you stood in front of the air conditioning machine?
No, it's not working.
I can feel it.
Can you? Yeah, no, it's good. Busy, which is what we wanted. Shove it in my nose.
Yeah. What do you think?
Much better. Yeah, no. Beautiful weather. It makes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. How are we finding it today?
Stressful.
Stressful? You've got the most important job.
Have I?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
No
bit.
pressure.
I am a bit pressured, I'm sweating.
Oh. What do you reckon, Ange?
Oh, yeah.
I haven't even looked up yet.
Oh, no, I'm not talking to her then. She's got hangover and you're getting one, look. Lovely.
It's his birthday, so.
Your birthday?
Yeah,
That's all you're getting him?
Well, this is mine. This is his birthday present.
There's some birthday cake in there for you. What do you reckon, when?
It's at home time.
Well, there you go then, guys. A happy workforce behind there, it seems. One's hungover, one's looking forward to going home, and one's sweating. A lot, she says. Yeah, anyway.
Right then, James, so tell me who you are and what car you got.
So, my name's James, Yorkshire lad. Decided I'd go rallying to spend all my money.
And was it a good decision?
Seems to be. It's alright,
So,
it's a lot
so
of fun.
far?
So far.
Tell us about RAC, because you did RAC and it's known as quite an iconic thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what was it like?
Hard.
Yeah?
I thought it'd be a walk in the park. It was not. It were 5 days, late nights, misery, but it were worth it. It's one of them events you just can't beat.
Yeah, it's very iconic, isn't it, for the name and what it is. Do you have any breakages?
We blew the engine up on the Saturday afternoon, just got into Scotland, set off, head gasket went. So the lads had to drive all the way home, get the new engine, so we put 1 litre in and finished with a 1 litre in it.
Yep.
So that was a late Saturday night. We tested the car at 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Went, that'll do, we'll try Sunday. Managed to do the last 2 days, just about.
Yeah.
But
And can we have a look under the bonnet, see what's under there now? He's got some pride in his micros, James. And what's under there then, mate?
So it's been bored out to a 1400 instead of the original 1350. It's got Omega pistons, forged bottom end, oversized valves by 1 mil, uprated valve springs, Newman 774 cams. It's got Yamaha bike carbs.
So it goes like Sting?
Yeah, 0 to 60 will definitely
2
scare
working
you.
days?
No, it's beaten. It's now about 6 seconds.
That'll do.
On the
That'll
rollers,
do.
but
Mint job.
it's just a fast car.
Well done, and keep it up, mate.
We'll try.
Good man.
I can't believe you've got me on this. Oh no, I can't look down. Bloody hell.
30 minutes to the Q&A.
Hang on a minute, just let this go. Oh, he's going to stop us at top as well, isn't he? Never. Yeah, we've got about, I can't look down. I hate action, you've done really well to get me on this. Yeah, I think we've got about 15 minutes actually until we're supposed to be on stage. I think we've got a couple of Q&As with regards to rallying. So yeah, a bit nervous like, there's a lot of faces looking at you, which you're not used to. Usually you're used to a number on a screen. So it's a bit surreal seeing it all in person really. So no, going to be quite good like, yeah. Yeah, looking forward to next year, yeah. Got a couple of events left this year. So in the BD car. So yeah, got a few events left this year in the BD car. So hopefully, sort of by the start of next season it'll be roughly about where I want it, and yeah, hopefully do okay. Not looking for a top result, but again, just to finish and good clean runs and look after the car really, and just build up some experience. This year's, to be fair, so far it's been really good. I think I progressed quite quickly. I've had some good results and really enjoying it. So yeah, no, it should be good. Like, really big turnout.
You happy with how everything's running?
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, really good. There was a bit of pressure on this morning trying to get everyone parked in the right place. So it's not perfect, but I think for the time frame what we had this morning, it's gone really well. Like, yeah, so no, over the moon. And just seeing everyone here and everyone queuing at the gates, it was just really surreal. So yeah, really good. No, really excited. Should be a good weekend. This is better.
Oh, right.
Yeah, there we go. Get feet up and we'll be chilling over. Good. What do you want to know, boys?
Sorry.
Right,
so we're on the Fun Time Express.
We are on the Fun Time Express.
Having a bit of a break, aren't we?
We're having a fun time, boys.
I heard there's a bit of a story with the driver of this.
There is, really nice guy. He he bought the fire.
The idea is we change the sign.
What's he say?
Then we don't get run over by the Fun Time Express.
Yeah, he bought the little fire engine off us, do you remember?
Yeah,
Sat down at Thorntondale and restored it, painted it up, made it look lovely, and he's got this as well, like. So supported us last year on our first show, and obviously came again this year, which we're grateful for. And it's great, it gets everyone going, like, everyone has a quick ride on it. And, there's a lovely job, like, yeah. So
yeah. He drove you around to Nick as well, didn't he?
Yeah, he used to.
You where?
Used to be my bus driver.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, blimey.
I used to have it used to be funny.
Good. Oh, slightly different to the coach then.
Oh, much better.
Yeah.
Drives it better as well.
Does he? Good. He loves it, doesn't he?
Oh, wow.
He's well keen. That's him.
Hello, two people.
Hello.
Got catalogue out this year or not?
All on the internet.
Okay.
All on the internet, mate. All right. Good. Yeah.
He's going to overtake us. All right, boys.
Who's that?
Kieran.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
What they're watching?
I don't know. You ought to speed job up a bit.
It's good though, isn't it? Good turn.
Oh, yeah.
Loads of people here.
A lot
When it
more
started
than
raining,
last
I thought, oh.
I know,
And luckily, the sun's came out again, so it should be
We had
alright.
to go for a few minutes to the end of the Q&A, but
It's what?
we had to go for a few minutes to the end of the Q&A, but
Yeah, I was a little bit like, woo. So no, luckily, the sun's came back out, so hopefully it stays out. So no, it should be good. Yeah, it should be good.
You wind up anything for dinner?
I'm starving, to be fair. I might go
Yeah,
and do some fish and chips off a sea.
I might go
Well,
haggling.
there's loads of food stalls here, so yeah, there's plenty to choose from in the way of food and drink. So yeah, it should be alright. See helicopter take off.
No, I didn't see it. I saw it land.
They must have got called out. Yeah, that was good. So no, really good. Having a good day.
There we go, guys. Hopefully you all enjoyed the best ride on the show.
Well done, mate. All
Thanks
right.
very much, Jack.
Good lad here. Better hold
Cheers,
on to
Charlie.
that.
Aye, thank you.
Good lad. How's it going? All right?
It's going all right. Yeah, I'm second year I've been here. It's a really nice atmosphere.
Good.
There's no problems. Everyone's having a good time. The weather's holding out for us.
I hope so. I know I saw
It's
some
bigger
clouds
than-
earlier and I
yeah,
thought, ooh.
it's bigger than better than last year. There's
Definitely.
lots more going on. And
Good lad.
If you didn't get a ticket,
That's it.
well, queue up for next year.
I
'cause
know,
it's
it's
gonna be
looking
bigger
good,
and
isn't
better
it?
again.
Looking really good. Fire
Yeah.
engine looks well.
Yes, it's all
Have you done out?
singing and dancing. We'll go out for a little ride in it a little bit later.
Definitely.
Have a ride round. I don't know why, but everyone just smiles.
They love it, don't
Yeah,
they?
they say
It's
it, they do.
fantastic. Have
I
you done
like-
anything else to it since last year?
No, except polish it and polish it.
Yeah.
That's all we're doing. Because kids,
No, it looks really well.
want to touch it, but, you know.
Yeah, they love
But
it like that,
sometimes
don't
when we're at certain shows, we put a little sign up and we say you can pay £1 and you can sit in it, and we
Yeah,
raise a bit
that's
of money
it.
for the air ambulance.
Good
and
lad.
stuff. So,
No, well done.
Believe it or not, that thing is making money for good causes and whatever.
Brilliant. That's
and
it.
I've been
That's what
offered
it's all
loads
about.
of money for it, but I won't sell it because nobody can pay for the smile that puts on people's faces.
That's it, exactly.
And you can't buy that with money.
You
Money's
can't.
not everything.
You can't.
And it's just a great little thing. and I'm so glad I saw it at the auction.
Fantastic,
you know, so-
fantastic. Good lad. Well, I hope you have a good rest of your day.
But we do need a novelty vehicle contest.
We do, yeah. I
Yeah.
will see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. Don't you worry.
But yes, I hope you have a lovely day,
Good
guys,
lad.
because
Yeah,
it's
no,
a
well
really,
done.
really
No, I
lovely
appreciate
show.
the little ride.
You're very
Good
welcome.
lad. Well done, mate.
Cheers, Charlie.
Spot on. She made it then. Good lad. Is she all good? Is she ready to go?
Yeah. Yeah, ready to go.
You got entry in for track rod?
No.
Have you not?
No, I haven't got yours in either.
We better do it today,
I'll do
haven't
it
we?
today.
Good lad.
I'll do it today.
That's all right then. Oh, you got all that together?
Yeah.
I can't remember what was left. Prop, gearbox.
Gearbox.
Oh, good lad.
Yeah.
And a polish.
Oh, she's polished.
Good lad.
Jed
Oh,
did
that's all
polish
right.
it.
Did she?
Yeah.
Oh, Lynn. What's Matty brought down?
That Escort on there, that Cossack one.
Oh, nice one.
Max's MG.
Yeah, where's Max? Is he about?
No,
Is he coming
tomorrow he's
later on?
coming.
Oh,
Tomorrow
is he?
he's coming, yeah.
Keeping it here tonight, like?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, a mixed Porsche.
Oh, wow, yeah. Come on, mate, a boy. Hee. Where's Roger? Oh, is he? Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, mixed racer.
Oh, hell, that is clean. Yeah, that is a proper thing, that,
Told
isn't
us
it?
yesterday it's worth 120 grand.
Is it?
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Blimey. It's nice inside as it is out, isn't it? Look at the interior on that. Yeah. No, that is proper clean. Good lad. I like these little MGs as well, you know. Good little cup, isn't it? A good little championship to be in. Yeah. Is he doing track rod in this then?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
mint.
Have a look inside. It's mint.
I was sat in it the other day. Yeah, she's lovely like, isn't it? Yeah, look at that in there. Max has just built this, so it's all brand fire new. See what it looks like after the next event. Good, well that's all right then. Mint job.
Well, I'll let you be on your way.
Right, so Jack, you're next up on the winner stays on for classic cars.
Right.
So not on top here. So Ford Escort Mark 1 or Volkswagen Golf Mark 2?
Escort Mark 1.
Ford Escort Mark 1 or Rover Mini Cooper 2000?
Escort Mark 1.
Ford Escort Mark 1 or Porsche 911?
Escort Mark 1.
Ford Escort Mark 1 or Nissan Figaro?
Escort Mark 1.
Ford Escort Mark 1 or MGB GT?
Escort Mark 1.
Ford Escort Mark 1 or Land Rover Defender 90?
Oh, Mark 1 Escort.
Ford Escort Mark 1 or Jag E-Type?
Oh, I'd still probably choose the Escort.
Ford Escort Mark 1 or Ford Cortina Mark 2?
Oh, no, still the Escort Mark 1.
Ford Escort Mark 1 or Aston Martin DB5?
A DB5.
Oh, and that was the winner at the end.
DB5.
Nice.
Yeah, DB5. Yeah.
A little bit of editing.
Yeah, a little bit. And I asked you earlier on, actually, when we was just sat there, how much of your time is now taken up with rallying, and how much of your time is taken up with Mathewsons?
To be fair, it is sort of like 95% work, 5% rallying, really.
Well, that's what you say. Let's just go over to everybody else. Are they really managing to still keep working properly?
Yeah, no, it is still like that, isn't it? It is very much work comes first, and the rally side of things we have to prep-wise we have to do in our own time, and obviously, yeah, some of the events do eat into a day where we should be at work and we're travelling to or from an event, and but yeah, most of the prep, both the boys will do after work, after hours. Do you not?
Yeah, you do. We have garage nights, don't we? Which go into early mornings. So Jack and Jordan and Sam, who are with us today somewhere, they do all the prep with a little bit of outside work on the escorts. I get a little bit of help from outside sources because I just don't have time. Scott's just returned my Renault Clio. That's the first time I've seen my Renault Clio in 2.5 years. So Scott from SG, bless him.
You can't rush quality.
You can't. I know. 4 o'clock this morning, Scott set off with that car after working till midnight this week. So yeah, we've just about got that one finished, but we have to do a lot after hours, don't we? As you were saying. So
Charlie, what's the travel like? How much time do you have to spend kind of on the road to the events?
Quite a lot. You wouldn't really think so, but we did one recently at Campbelltown for the Scottish juniors, and we set off Thursday night after work. Went until we couldn't really go much more. Stopped, had a sleep, and got up Friday morning and finished the rest of it. So in that case, it was like a day and a bit, really.
I mean, is that in that big grey wagon back there?
Yeah.
So you're not slumming it, are you? I mean,
we are. It's an old lorry. It's an old lorry.
Yeah, I used to sleep in an MG Metro. I know. Took some doing.
Not saying a word.
Didn't have a passenger seat in it. So I did. I was the reason they never pinched it. We'll get me out the back. did. I had a pub in Barnsley called the Courthouse, and I used to sleep in the car outside because I was convinced the pub was haunted. 28 I was, but it was, and it didn't have a bedroom, but it had an office, so I could have slept in the office.
The pub or the metro?
Pub. But there was a hole in the roof, so the pigeons used to come out into the office at night. I was as scared of the pigeons as I was of the ghosts. So I lived in an MG Metro until a copper tried to do me for nicking it. I says, mate, I can't sit behind the car, I can't start it. I can't fit in the chair. But anyway, so what you're sleeping in there don't look too bad to me. So where does the skill come from in rallying? Because it's this is what gets me. This is a family of car owners, lovers and drivers. Is it just a coincidence that you're good at rallying as well?
Yeah.
Careful.
No,
Yeah.
I really don't know. I think, well, we're obviously not perfect at it. I honestly don't know where it comes from. Not a clue.
I think it's the water.
The Thorndale water.
Must be the water.
To be fair though, getting brought up, I mean, I don't know.
Being brought up around cars must help, wouldn't it? It must.
I was 2 years old when I got the quad bike, and we've always been sort of on quad bikes, motorbikes. Yeah, a lot of trials riding when we were younger, and then in the fields at the pub we used to have field cars and bits and pieces, so we've been driving from since a young age, and we're nowhere near perfect, we've got a long way to go, but I suppose it's just the upbringing really, we've always been around it, and don't know any different really.
And what's the competition that you're in? How far can you go?
Oh, blimey. Well, I don't
Will we ever be racing?
As far as your wallet allows.
As far as you sort of can really. As far as you can afford is the real answer there. So we're trying to obviously push best we can. I like to try and stay down the historic side of it with the escort and bits and pieces, but I think truthfully to really progress and get a driving position in a team, I think you do have to go down the more modern side of it with the R2 and R5 cars. I think the most you get really out of the historic side of it is maybe a tyre sponsorship and maybe a bit of help from Sherwood. If he's here. If there's anyone from Sherwood or Pirelli who'd like to help me out, that'd be really helpful.
It's not on.
When you do, I mean, you mentioned again the bigger teams and the different cars. What kind of money are you talking? I mean, is it literally? Is it hundreds of thousands of pounds?
It's a lot of money. Yeah, it depends how far you go with it. But yeah, to be at the top, you've got to throw so much money at the sport, and it does become a money game at the top. So it almost takes the fun out of it, truthfully, because it obviously takes a lot to earn. But yeah, the mini thing, what we sponsor, I think that's fantastic. An even playing field. Most cars, they're all about the same tyres.
They are, yeah. It's quite a policed environment. You can't buy a trophy. You can't do various upgrades to your car. Most of the mini cars are all much of a muchness. It's a level playing field, so the talent of the driver will shine through. The same as the juniors, they're standard cars effectively with a few little tweaks. But yeah, it doesn't really matter how much money you have. You can't buy the championship. You have to earn it. And I think that's brilliant.
Mathewsons sponsor that, don't they?
We sponsor the mini challenge, this year, and we thank him for coming up. They're over there somewhere. Thank you. There he is. There's Guy with his hand up there. Look, he's a good guy. He's Guy. And the challenge has grown and grown because it's a very good stepping stone from the juniors to the seniors. It's policed. It's almost regulated in a way, and you don't need a bottomless pocket of money to compete. It's done on a budget, which is brilliant.
And when you're looking at rallying and the amount of time that you're spending on it and the amount of prominence it's getting, how does it fit into the kind of Mathewsons brand going forward? Will one day, is a Mathewsons?
I don't know, but on that note, there's loads of coats in that trailer there. I see you might need a coat or two. We've got plenty. It's all right. Just nip in and they'll sort you out. There's no problem.
Yeah. This is only a show and it shall pass. Do you see it becoming a bigger part of the business?
I think, I kind of think it will. I think it'll be a natural progression, really. So, the girls down there, they're working extremely hard with the shop, and And of course, we've bought the trailer now, so we can come out and do live events and things. And indeed, we brought the shop with us this time, so the trailer's doubling up for several purposes, really. Today, yeah, it's for that. So yes, I think it will, yeah.
And do we see names on trophies anytime soon?
You will see a few names on different trophies and bits and pieces. Yes, you will. There's already our name on different trophies, isn't there? So, so yeah, you will do in time, yeah.
Fantastic stuff. What's the when we look at the kind of the cars that are here today? What are we looking at? What rally cars have come?
Oh, we've got all sorts, haven't we? From a Metro that you just touched upon to a Metro. I mean, the spectrum is just incredible, isn't it? Really, you know, we've gone from one that you used to sleep in to the most famous sporting rally car version over there.
Yeah,
incredible, really. Yeah, we're very humbled by the turnout and the support.
And in terms of business, in terms of saleability, do people buy? You know, are they collectible in the way that other cars are?
Yeah, very much so.
Are they?
Yeah, yes, especially the sporty models. Yeah,
right,
very much so. Yeah.
So people buy them not.
You should have kept it. You should have kept it.
I had a 1.4 turbo, Uno turbo IE, a 205 1.9 GTI. I tell you, a 5 turbo Renault 5.
You like little cars, don't you?
I was only little then. I was a scrum half.
He was trying to prove a point, I think. That's what he was doing. He was trying to prove a point.
I was a number 7. I really was. We're going. I believe we've got John, our cameraman.
Cameraman John.
Where is John?
Where's cameraman John?
I need to throw to John.
Oh, okay.
But maybe I don't. Maybe he's disappeared because.
Is he wandering?
He is. He's supposed to be out there.
Oh, okay.
With people with questions. But if he isn't, that's fine because he may be covering his camera up.
He could have done, couldn't he?
Joe, he's a lot taller.
Is he on the screen,
It'd be a lot
Mick?
easier to see.
He's ever so precious about his camera.
Should be on the screen somewhere. I wonder where he is then.
Don't worry about him. Listen, thank you very much indeed for coming up and answering questions. It's much appreciated. The chaps are going to be around all day. You'll see them signing various...
down there, look, there's a white umbrella with a camera operative squirreled away underneath it, look.
Where? Oh, he's filming, is he? That's fine. You'll see the chaps around all day. If you like them to sign anything, then they will. And yeah, there's brollies for sale. Should this continue? Give a round of applause, if you will, please, for the Mathewsons. Thank you very much indeed, chaps. Call that today there. And we're going to be talking about a film. There is a film, actually, made by the Bangers and Cash team at Air TV, which is going to show rally action. I believe that'll be on the screen if you'd like to have a look at that. We're going to get Gary Oldys back to the stage now. We'll be back on in about 15 minutes' time. See you in a bit.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hang on. Boy.
Okay, we're just going to get a quick photograph of the 4 chaps here. So if you can all pretend you're enjoying yourselves, that'd be amazing. If you don't put your hands in the air.
Just be gentle with us, all right.
Put your hands in the air and cheer.
Right then, Mark, tell me what you've got here.
I've got a Mark 1 Escort, 1974 600 GT, so it's quite a special car.
It is a very special car. It's lovely as well, isn't it?
It's done in Vista Orange, period for this year, and a complete rebuild on the outside, although it was a very strong shell to start off with. So export heavy duty shell, not common in this country.
No,
so they were made in this country.
I was just going to ask you, do you actually know how many there is left? Because I don't.
Of orange ones, 1.
That one?
This one.
Yeah.
There are other estates, but we can't find any more references to orange.
I'm going to say, I think we've had maybe 1 through that I can remember of, and that is it. They are so rare, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, they were used and abused, Charlie, to be honest. I mean,
well, they were used like a van.
Family car, then over to a painter and decorator as a van, so they were dripping out here, the floor was hanging out, let's scrap it. And half the time they were 1300s.
And what's this one got in it? I can't remember.
1.6, so it's a 600 cross flow. It's actually going to be in Retro 4 magazine next month, so it's October's version. And we're currently covering this car plus many others, heading down to the NEC for the Old School Ford show at the NEC. So back in November We're going to have classic car show. I don't know if you're coming down yourself, Charlie.
I don't know, to be honest with you. I'll have to get back to him on that.
Come and join us down on the Old School Ford stand. Old School Ford is 20 years old, and we've been going to the NEC now for 15 of those years.
And is that just the club then?
That's the club. The club's got 16,000 members.
Right.
So worldwide.
Yeah.
So it's one of the oldest clubs. So this will feature on their stand. And as part of that, Retro Ford have joined up with ourselves in order to feature the journey down to the NEC. And as part of that, I do some writing for Retro Ford and keep them going in terms of readers' cars and understanding about what we understand about cars and the passion that we've got about them.
And you said earlier that it had a bit of an outside rebuild. Did you do that, or did someone else?
No, a chap who's no longer with us did the outside rebuild, but didn't have that much, Charlie.
No?
When you look at it, it is 90% original shell.
No filler in it?
Well, every car's got a bit of filler. I mean, come on, it's a British car, isn't it? So filler. But in serious terms, you've got rear arches, door bottoms, front wings, and front balance. That's it.
That is it.
And then when you sort of work your way around, yes, you can see it's age-related marks.
It's going to have some in it.
Well, it's 50 years old. I mean, I've got a few marks on me, and I'm over 50, so.
That is lovely, and I like it.
But then when you look at all the work that's gone into the mechanicals, I've rebuilt it from front to back. So rebuilt proper engine. So
original
Ford's cross-flow engine, original. Original spec. So it's not had any fancy cams.
Why yellow? Is it meant to be like that? Or?
Well, it's not, but it's a bit of it's my take on it, because the stripe kit is period Ford. And I just didn't like to have black and blue. I mean, Ford, strangely with their colour palette, put a blue air filter on. What was the point?
I see where you come from,
I thought, let's colour code it. And again, the whole idea with Retro Ford is we personalise our cars. They're modern take on classic cars. It's the way that we look at them, it's the way we put so much of our personality into them. We love cars, we love Fords. So why wouldn't you do that? And you know, it's a daily driver. I drove it here, an hour and a half here this morning. We were in Whitby last week, so a couple of hours up to Whitby, so a nice run up to Whitby. We've got shows all over the place. It will drive down to the NEC. So,
well, it's best way, isn't it?
So it's not a trailer queen.
No, there's no point in keeping it on the trailer all of its life.
No, and if you're going to blind someone, you can't blind them on a trailer. You might as well blind them when you've got your spotlights on.
And do you have any other Fords?
I wish, but I can only drive one. But over the years, I've had quite a lot of Fords. And my granddad was a Ford man. That's how I got into Fords. So younger than you. So I remember you on the early programmes. Much younger. My granddad used to sit me on the air cleaner there. Whilst he was doing the rest of the mechanics, and so that's how I got into Fords.
Brilliant!
And love what they bring. They bring that old twist, that old handling, that connection with the road.
You have to drive them, don't you?
You have to drive them. And looking at rally cars, driving this on a B road is like driving a rally car. You drive it,
your dad's got
into it.
his Mark 1, it's over there in front of our Scania over there. And compared, obviously, I've got VW up, which is obviously 2014, I believe. And it's so easier to drive than the Escort. Power steering. Who wants power steering nowadays?
Who needs power steering?
Exactly. And the old Escort, all the time.
Who needs an hydraulic clutch?
Well, exactly.
Happily have a cable clutch. What's wrong with that?
So no, you do have to drive them, but that's why what they are, isn't it?
But you know where you're going. You know, you head to a bend, and you might be heading into that bend at say 25 mile an hour, and you'll be able to pick your exit point as you're entering the bend. You can pick the point at which you're going to enter in that bend.
You feel it all through
and
the
you
steering
feel it all
column,
together. And then there's a pothole, which you also feel.
You also feel,
Especially when you've got poly bushers on it and you've got gas shocks, it does feel it. But that's what you get back when you're driving this sort of car. you're driving it because you enjoy driving pleasure, not because you're trying to outrun anyone. I mean,
no, you aren't going to outrun anything with that.
86
really,
horsepower.
Yeah. 86.
I think Ambrosia rice. I think they're looking at something to pull the skin off their rice, and this won't do it. I think they're going for something a bit bigger.
To put it into context, that's a 1600. What did you say? 86 horse.
Yeah, 86 horse. Yeah.
My 1 litre VW is 75. That's how far on we've come. You know, 10,
I don't know.
11
Have we gone backwards though, Charlie?
Well, yeah, maybe, yeah.
I think we made it easier for people to drive, which I think is a good thing. But
I'd
then they rely
drive
on the
this
toys though, because you've got to think before you brake on things like this, haven't you?
Yeah.
I mean, the brakes on this are good, but they're not 2014 spec. The highway code spec.
Definitely.
But you can see it, you know what it does, you can fix it.
Oh, that's the best thing, you can fix that. You know, carbs and a set of points. You can't fix an ECU, can you? Well, I can't. I don't know about you probably could, but I can't.
Well, no, I won't even go anywhere close to it. I think you want a second mortgage to fix an ECU.
Yeah, you do,
I think it's a scrap car, but no, on something like this, anything's fixable. And you can buy the things off the shelf, and you can have some pleasure by doing it. One of the things I encourage the readers at Retro Ford to do is actually engage with their car. Don't just buy something, drive it, engage with it. Get to know it. Every car's different. You know, this car talks to you. It can tell you when it's not happy.
Yeah, you can hear it. It's backfiring and starting to come going downhill somewhere.
Yeah, absolutely. You can hear all that.
Yeah.
But,
no, it is lovely and it's a credit to you.
Well, thank
you. It really is.
Well, I enjoy driving it. You'll see it around. Please buy Retro Ford next month. You'll see.
Yeah, I'll have a look. Don't worry, I'll have a look.
But you know, for all the people that are watching Bangers and Cash, Retro Ford is a great magazine for people that want to get into cars and learn from people that've got cars. It's got that sort of following. It's not about show cars, it's about real cars, which is where you come in.
Well, maybe. Maybe.
Okay, well, maybe I'll take that back. Where you almost coming in.
Yeah, where we almost coming. We'll leave it at that, that'll do. But yeah, no, it really is lovely, and I hope you keep using it and driving it and using it as it should be used.
Well, if you see me at another show, you know, grab the keys.
Oh, I ain't taking the keys. No.
I'll probably not get it back.
No.
But no, seriously,
Definitely
thank
not.
you for that. And and I like people to enjoy it. I think that's what they're doing today.
Yeah.
And find another one.
That's the question, isn't it? Find another.
That is the biggest question. Thanks, Charlie.
All right.
Thank you, both.
No bother. Thank you very much.